100% back in? No. No, I think it's certain that there are a number of people who either have gone off him or have got frustrated that we haven't actually won anything in this period of time. People change their attitudes very quickly in football, and a number of people will point in particular to the Liverpool semi-final last year, where the impression given was that we only believed that we could nick that win and one goal had to be enough, whereas the fans truly believed in this team, that we were a team that could play football and take the game to Liverpool and absolutely beat them by playing proper football. And when it appeared that maybe we tried to nick it, a few people began to lose a little bit of hope and faith at that point, but the majority are solidly behind. Yeah, I do. I do. I think he's more than clever enough as a manager to reinvent himself. I think he has to think hard about what he wants to achieve over the next 5 years, and I can understand him hanging on to see whether the um, conditions will actually exist for him to achieve what he wants to achieve and have what would effectively be a third 5-year plan for Everton. And if that's in place, I think he can pull off a further era of success at Everton, one which will involve trophies, but I think everyone has to believe in the good players he's got there. We've gone from being perennial relegation candidates for about 8 to 10 years to being a club which is highly thought of on a relatively small budget, which has rediscovered the bond between players and supporters. Admittedly, in an era where there's been a lot of TV money coming in, but I think Everton are now respected throughout football, whereas through most of the 90s we were something of a, are we going to get relegated this year? Well, anyway, the sooner it happens the better, because you don't deserve any more. People don't talk about Everton like that anymore, and that's been his greatest legacy.